Alright, boys and girls, today is on to September 10, and originally I would figure out what happened, that murder destination. This is our live-in house that is a live-in indoors, and with the belief that I walked through the checked, it's somewhere it's happened that it's all things is broke out to the damages of properties as it happens outside is rocket that heavily rains and flood all over it is everywhere. That I've been trying to helping my family. That is completely dirt all over this all over this whole place. It's there's a lot of this crap things that's happening going on here. I believe in living as a small in-house studios as that emergency, the flooded all over this crap to this place, and that I had to. It's probably for the damages completely the messy spread floated here. And I went outside here. I walked through and I over checked, and to see something would happen. See, as it happens, as this crap has happened, upon its dark clouds of 17 to 10 miles, the Dumptons endlessly just rain here, and it's a had to. I go out as going here. All this crap that's happened here. All things happen. It's completely floats. It's ledged all over in here until it drained. The sunset to go off. And here's the dog says investigate where it's supposed to happen. A lot of things happen. The indoors farming of whole this place. I reach into months. Drag to the help of my family. Yes. Man, I was eating a snack this afternoon. All good things happen. The stumbles, it's all wet and dry. A lot of things happen. You can see now. Oh, I can see it. I can hold it as iPad to adjust it. Okay. You can see now. It flooded just crossed this whole plane in here, and where the heck is this came from? That's a big surprising of them. Just broken as white, black the plastic one. You can see here now, and it floats. This whole place is a mess, and you have seen this here. This is where this happened. This is where what happened is as majority damage is out here. I just walked outside. The dogs vested. As you can see, is the brick walls is rumbling to complete breaks. All things happens here is damaged crossrun inside, and it's overflowed to the whole messy and unseen to the village here that the dogs that went through here. and stumbles for the brakes, and the water pipes to here to the float in the crust. Then has a emerge, break out as a woods, and break out the breaking the walls here. This is totally unstoppable. Look at this. Look at that. This is so mess. The brick walls are crumbling, rumblings, mess everywhere. A lot of things has happened here. A lot of things happened until yesterday. It's all things going on here. It's all started as the heavily rains float into our country. A lot of things happen. I guess I'll figure out. That was just absolutely just unstoppable to accept it. This unpredictable to float. But as going to it has inherited as a being to be is where it was supposed to have a float is where flood coming from. It's from it have the rain has caused for a disaster, but a lot of crap's happened here. All this happened. All this happened. See here? That's the gate. Look at this. This rumbling is all mess. I'll have to show you. I'll show you how this happened. All things happen and metal cases afloat emerge from the water. This is all messy. It reminds me of a natural disaster afloat. It's nearly the 10 years after. After that, there's a natural disaster afloat caused by a heavy rain and float. Now they need to do that. They had to rebuild and recovery just do anything. Like always, is that this was a float. This was the crap. This is happening here. So, with all this rain, messy, and all the mess is all the mess. As I rest and as I living in here today in house, that's to begin with. Light, rain coming from the sky, and that's not looking good for it natural. You can see it's float. It flooded the street, this traffic. That's a horrific disaster. Crap, that's a horrible. This week is really horrible. That is horrible moment to hear right there. This was caused by heavy rain and flood all over the mess. And I need a better, they need to hire for a construction site and a construction crew. I need a better recovery this hours at Small In-House Studios without this get this problem. That is totally disaster. That is a totally disaster this today. This is the worstest part as a weekend. Alright, boys and girls. I'm hitting it inside, so don't forget to come to me and see you around the next video. As always, later.